round two. This shit's gonna get interesting. So, after I recorded the last video, I ran out the door, went to work, and was separated. I think it's kind of funny that as soon as I hit this new milestone, the old vibration just fades away. Just done. Out of nowhere. But that could have been a mercy. Strength. Though I gotta admit, that time I saw the bent part before I pulled it. Strength. Feels appropriate though. Nine of Cups, because we knew Spirit was actually pushing us this direction. So I got home, and for some reason I brought the mailbox key with me. I figured, just in case I want to check it, even though I'm not expecting anything right now. And I haven't gone yet. But then I got in and found this guy. My computer fell off the bed yesterday. And this is the card reader for the Holofan. So like, the card is fine, the Holofan's fine, but my computer adapter is now broken in pieces. And that feels like a message from Spirit to not change anything on the Holofan right now. I'm gonna order another one because, you know, I'm going to have to change it eventually. But maybe there's still significance in having them in the same order right now, at least for the time being. So there's that. We are no longer editing Holofan images until Spirit says otherwise. What we got is what we got. Honey Badger barely made it. So we got fired. We are leaving the images alone for a minute until Spirit says otherwise. What else? Felt like there was something else. Oh yeah, the vapes. Yeah, the vapes are inside the box. So honestly, now I have the opportunity to just go hermit mode and go through the withdrawal. And no matter how bad it gets, I can just sit there and wait for it to be over. Two of Swords, it might be a little bit of a stalemate, struggle back and forth for a minute, but we took reckless action and said fuck you to a coworker, and now we've got time. So that's going to be first on the list. And I guess I'm going to have to stop smoking weed for a while. Even though, like, that's not something that I think is a problem at all. I'm going to have to quit in order to pass a drug test. So there's that. Eight of Cups. We're not gonna be able to have fun smoking for a little bit. That's okay. This is the direction we're supposed to be going right now. Nine of Wands. It also seems like it's time to set a date for the move. Four of Wands. I texted my sister this morning and told her probably March. I think March is when I'm going to take that leap. Gives us a little time to get our shit together and sort out the details. Maybe even do applications and job interviews here, and then be able to start at a new state. Because hotels are everywhere, you know what I mean? If I do get hired at a hotel, I will have that as an option. Ace of Wands. I think I need to get a new deck of cards. Maybe go back to the old ones. These guys are broken in for sure. Nine of Swords. I've been thinking about asking my tattoo artist if they want to draw me a set. King of Wands. But I need inspiration. I'm sure I'll find some. Seven of Swords. Just gotta think on it. Let's see what comes up here. Oh, right. We were on the bird, the blue jay. You know, that was like a synchronicity for my grandma, even though I don't know how my grandma actually felt about blue jays. Knight of Cups. Just always reminds me of her. It's looking kind of fucked up because of the... Oh. Weird. There we go. Anyway, Three of Wands. The Moon. Revealed ideas or inspiration. Following our intuition to discover our ideas, maybe. I wonder if it's the light making it look so choppy. That's weird. It's like every single image. We don't usually do this in the daytime. It's usually night. Four of Pentacles. Or maybe the Holophans served its purpose. Ace of Pentacles, the World. I hope not. I like the Holophant. I would probably get another one. I want to get one of those crazy, like, triple ones, where it's like, or maybe even more than that, where it's like a grid, and you can make like a real life looking waterfall or some kind of shit. There's a lot of really cool things you can do with these things. But, you know, if it doesn't work out, we just try something else. Six of Cups. And the Magician. Because everything that happens is for us. That's the real message, the Fool. And honestly, if we weren't emotionally prepared to be fired ahead of time, I don't know how I would have responded to this. We'll try it later. I want the natural light back. The Chariot. Ten of Cups. Ten of Pentacles. Justice. We know everything's going to be okay here. We're not worried about it. Spirit Goddess. Like always. Three of Swords. We know how to manage these problems. And they are creating a way for us to do it. Balance. Action and communication. King of Pentacles. That doesn't matter if it's a divine counterpart or finding that part of ourselves again. Standing in our abundance and security. And staying logical and in touch with our emotions. Very grounded energy. Maybe stubborn though. We gotta be on the lookout for ways that we're holding ourselves back. Queen of Wands. We have to continue channeling our passion through this tower because, you know, we still have to feel it. There is no part of this process we get to skip feeling just because we see it coming ahead of time. We have all of those emotions. Just because we were prepared for them doesn't mean we don't feel them. Knight of Wands. But the Devil, we know exactly how to beat this. The withdrawal, the joblessness, the singleness, the need for a direction. Our Emperor is ourselves. Everything that we were looking for in a man, we found within ourselves. We still want those traits and qualities in another person, but we can do whatever we need to do for ourselves. Change of perspective with the Hanged Man, the Empress, our own duality. Nine of Pentacles and our independence. Thanks for watching, everybody.